you have a contract with the post office, but it's how do you say this? You have to neutralize whatever if it's an immediate threat. I mean, if there's an
going around,
okay.
I don't want you getting hit, and I don't want you impeding traffic when they're doing their thing.
Oh, you know what? I've been
that's all I'm worried about.
I've been around a long time, Deputy Chief. You can rest assured, if I see any cars coming through, especially in the parking lot, it'd be 3 to 5 miles per hour. I'll make sure to get out their way.
Just be safe.
First,
What crime do you think
You're stomping all over my rights.
What am I stomping? What rights am I stomping over?
This is a public place. I have the right to be here.
A routine postal transaction spirals into a Karen meltdown when one customer confronts a First Amendment auditor filming in the public lobby. Despite employees confirming the right to film, this furious customer calls the police, leading to a clash with West Valley Police. Watch as the auditor, Mr. America, educates everyone from confused customers to local law enforcement on where the Constitution truly applies. Did the post office pass the audit, or did the police step outside their jurisdiction?
Thank you. I have authorization before you call the police.
Well,
you should ask, why are you calling the police?
Why are you recording me?
That's none of your business.
He can't record your transaction with me. He can't record your packages, but he can generally...
Thank you. Thank you. This lady should... Yes. Everybody and their mom.
The
Yes.
post office from a distance. He just can't, come up here and record the transaction.
Correct. You may... maybe...
I don't know if it was you or another gentleman came in before.
This is my first time here, but you see, that's the reason we do this.
Be back there and generally record. But he can't record your package. He can't record your transaction.
He's trying to get some content.
You're not.
No, I was quietly here. I never said a single word, but I am trying to get content.
M-I-R-N-A.
You're a joke.
Oh, really? What's your name?
I don't.
What's your name?
I want to say he's about 30.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you.
I want to say
Who calls the cops and compliments me?
Black jeans and a blue.
The Karen ignores the clerk's confirmation that filming is allowed and aggressively calls the police, even resorting to personal insults. This moment highlights the dangerous overreach of citizens attempting to infringe on others' rights and waste law enforcement time through a non-emergency call.
Be your eyebrows. That's real creepy.
He's just being rude.
Yes, because you're calling the cops on somebody who has authorization to be here. You're a Karen, lady. You're a Karen, lady.
Thank you.
That's a Karen right there. I hope they come. You should stick
You're
around.
not talking crap to me.
You're freaking calling the cops.
Stay in your lane.
You stay in your
And
lane.
if
I never
you're
called the
not-
cops on
if
you.
you're completely allowed, then you should be fine.
Then you shouldn't be calling the cops on
It's
people.
not
Now I can
none of your business.
I can criticize
That is
you.
none of your business.
What I'm doing is none of your
None of
business.
your business.
Yeah. Go worry about your eyebrows.
Did I ever say anything directly to you?
No, you just straight up call the
Okay.
cops on me. You want me in a jail
Okay, then
cell.
Stay in your lane.
You stay in your
Keep
lane.
your lane.
You stay.
Mouth
You stay.
quiet.
Keep
your mouth quiet.
You keep your mouth quiet. I've been quiet. I haven't called the cops here on nobody.
Doesn't matter. Whatever.
Respect people so you can get respect
No,
back.
you respect. Stop.
I was doing my job here before you got here.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
Correct, and we have- correct.
He's trying to be an influencer. Okay.
Oh no, I'm not trying. I've been in a post office. Karen goes insane. We're on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook for over 7 years. More than 100 million views on the internet. Auditing America. Share, like, and subscribe. So, I'm doing it. How are you? Sorry to interrupt. I'm quietly working on a video and this lady just walks in, doesn't say a word, and calls the police. And then immediately the lady told her, hey, he's allowed to be here. But then this guy comes and instead of de-escalating the whole situation, he goes ahead and instigates and tells her that I'm a joke, that I'm this, that I'm that. I never disrespected you. You disrespected me. I never disrespected her. Sir, you're not comprehending where you work at. As long as I'm not disorderly and as long as I don't make a disturbance here, I have the right to be here. So. And it's authorized by your boss. Are you the postmaster? You're not the postmaster. So call the postmaster, call the postal inspector. The postal police is the one that's allowed, the one that enforces it. All right.
My question here is there a reason that you're addressing him, or is it just because you feel disrespected?
Well, the thing is, I am addressing him because he's the one in charge here. I assume he's the supervisor.
Right, do you have like some postal matter that you want to talk to him about, or is it just about the the disrespect you feel that came from him?
I would like to compliment the service on that cashier who informed the lady. So that was a great job. I like to point out the good and the bad. Can I have your name and badge number for the record?
Ortiz 8582.
Ortiz, thank you, Ortiz. My name's Enrique. We have more than 100 million combined views on our platform. I go with respect everywhere, but the golden rule is you have to give respect to get respect. I never addressed anyone or spoke to anyone about anything here. So,
Thanks.
yeah. So, the clerk in the front, great person, great job. But this lady, she starts calling me names and saying a whole bunch of things. I told her, go to your country, and I told her, go to your country if you want to tell people what to do. Don't come to America to talk to us about freedoms, because this is what we're doing. We're doing a First Amendment audit, and they just failed. I understand she's just a customer. She's not required to know about our rights, but as an American citizen or as a person who's here in our land, they should know, and they need to respect. She's just upset. But they immediately told her that I was allowed to. She still called the police. That's misuse of police phone call.
We get called for things like that all the time. It's just our job to...
I understand, but you guys, your job is not to look for a camera guy,
Our job is to tend to the calls for service, and if she called us this time for this, then that's what we're here for.
But do you guys have any jurisdiction on federal property? Can you charge?
West Valley, yes. Oh, the door's gonna open.
How do you have jurisdiction on this property?
It's in West Valley City, and I'm a West Valley City police officer.
Correct, but this and I'm not trying to stop you from doing what you're doing, but this facility has their own police and their own people that.
I don't think there's any on the property.
Well, maybe there should be, because if a criminal offense happens in here, it's a federal offense.
The auditor politely but firmly challenges the local West Valley officer on their jurisdiction inside the federal post office building. The officer is forced to admit they respond based on the facility being located in the city, confirming the auditor's key legal point that local police authority is limited on federal property.
They say, I've heard that no firearms are allowed in the post office, and I think the only person with a firearm allowed in this post office is the postal inspector. So I believe that you guys can come in here. I think you guys have a contract. You have a contract with the post office, but it's, how do you say this? You have to neutralize whatever, if it's an immediate threat. I mean, if there's an immediate threat, then you guys can come.
We can come in here for any reason, yeah.
Okay. All right, well, thank you for being nice.
Sure.
I appreciate it. How long you been a police officer?
7 years.
Nice. Guess what? I've been filming police officers and post offices all around the country for almost 7 years as well.
Nice. Okay.
So,
Time flies, huh?
yes, I never thought that my videos would be seen by thousands of people, and it's a good thing that we're bringing awareness on our Constitution. Most people don't know about our rights. So everybody knows the First Amendment, not really. And the Second Amendment, people know that. Third Amendment, no one knows it.
Okay.
Do you know it?
Not off the top of my head, no.
That's the reason why I do this. Police officers have to know these rights in order to protect them. So the Third Amendment is no quartering of soldiers, which doesn't pertain to this case right now or to any or to the police. But if the federal government was to issue an unconstitutional order, we need you to protect us against any of that.
That's our job, yeah, for sure.
Thank you. So the First Amendment, like I said, you have to respect. This lady's calling the police. She ultimately wants me either, thrown out or arrested.
Can we move out of the entrance just
Sure.
so people don't,
Sure. Oh,
need to
sorry about
walk
that.
around us or anything?
So, have you ever arrested anyone for taking pictures?
Yeah, actually.
Really?
Completely
What kind?
different.
What was it? Inappropriate pictures?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
As I said, it's completely different than
All
what's
right,
going on
I
right
got
now.
you. Well, those, if someone is going into a bathroom or to something like that, taking pictures, there's privacy expected there.
Yeah.
But most people just really don't know that there's no expectation of privacy in a public area. So, do you usually put your hand on your firearm like that?
I can't really put them on my hips, which is my classic stance, just as a human, I guess. So, hand in pocket and this one.
Well,
I can't put it in my pocket here.
I don't feel threatened in any way. I don't feel threatened in any way, but some people may.
Yeah, no, I'm not even.
Imagine I had a firearm and I was like this right now.
That's your right.
I don't know. It is. It is. But a lot of police officers may feel threatened. But you know what? You know what's a non-threatening stance? A lot of police officers do this one. I know you've seen it. They go like this.
Yeah, my hands are right here, I think, but honestly, I just get tired of it.
It's all good. It's all good. It's just I notice everything. So I'm always paying attention and documenting everything when it comes to police officers and how courteous and professional they are. You're very nice. I really appreciate it. What about the other officer?
He's super nice. I think he's nicer than me.
For real?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's super nice. He's just quiet.
Watch him come be like, you're under arrest. No, I'm just kidding.
Thank you so much.
So you have any questions for us?
I heard you're nicer than her.
I think so.
Sometimes.
Well, no question, sir. Thank you so much for being respectful. How long have you been a police officer?
Long time.
You're not that old.
Do you have any questions pertaining to today's incident?
Today's incident, okay. Can I get that lady's information who called the police? Isn't that public records? Did she use proper use of 911 call?
Yep.
In which way?
She just required a service from us, and then we're here for that, and that's that. We can't just give you information. Is there something else that you might need?
No, you guys are okay. You guys are dismissed. Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
You too.
The audit was a clear success. Despite the Karens' manufactured conflict and the arrival of local police, the auditor maintained his composure and successfully educated both the public and law enforcement on the lack of privacy expectation in a public lobby and the limitations of local jurisdiction on federal property. Freedom of the press applies to everyone. Don't let a Karen stop you from documenting public servants. Hit like, subscribe to Mr. America for more constitutional victories, and let us know. Do you think local police should respond to non-emergency calls inside a federal post office? What happens when a sergeant says no to your constitutional rights? This auditor takes on the Carpentersville Police Department, filming in their public parking lot. The conflict erupts immediately when a sergeant insists the area is secure and forces the independent journalist to leave, despite the lack of restricted signage. But the defiance doesn't end there. The auditor demands to speak to a higher authority, betting that command staff respects the oath more than patrol officers. Will the deputy chief uphold the Constitution or back his subordinate? You have to see this legal showdown.
Hey, officer, appreciate it though. What's your name, Officer Crow?
Officer Crow.
Crow,
Crow
okay.
like the bird. Can I help you, sir?
Need any help today? Appreciate it
Back
though.
here filming. That's a little odd thing to be doing.
It's not really odd.
Well,
It's
you're
just,
walking up to car windows and filming in the cars, the squad cars. Is there a reason why you're doing this?
yeah, I'm documenting today.
For what?
Gathering content for a story. What's your name? What's your badge number, officer?
180, right there.
180? And yours, officer?
I'm Officer Raleigh, badge number is 189.
189. And you, sir?
190.
190, officer.
The sergeant claims the public parking lot is a secure area for police personnel only and orders the auditor to exit. The key failure here is the sergeant's inability to cite a law or even point to the sign he claims exists, directly violating the auditor's right to film from an unposted, publicly accessible area.
Believe it. Yeah, it says that right outside. It says police personnel.
I didn't see any.
You're gonna have to exit.
I didn't see any signs, Sergeant.
Well, you can go outside that gate and look.
This one right here or this one? Because I came in this way.
You can go either way you want. This is a secure lot.
So I can't be back here.
No.
Chief, how are you?
How are you?
Good. What's going on?
The situation is okay. I had an encounter with about just four of you guys as officers out here in the lot here.
I am aware.
Oh, okay. Well, all I was doing was just, like I conveyed to those young men that I was documenting. I'm an independent journalist, and I was gathering content for a story. That's all I was doing. Nothing nefarious, don't have any ill intent. The sergeant that came out, I forgot his name, don't know how to pronounce it, but I told him, there you go. I told him where I made point of entry at your guys' back lot. I didn't see any restricted signs. He told me that there was one right behind me. So we started to proceed that way so I can make sure, because if it is a sign they're restricting access, then I don't want to be in an area that's restricted. So when I got there, It wasn't a sign, and he closed the gate. And I was conveying to him that if it wasn't a restricted area by statute and laws, then I have a right to be there to do it because it's public property.
Sure.
But he closed the gate on me, and I wanted to come in and be able to have a dialogue with you and put you on notice of what actually occurred. So,
well, luckily too, they all have body-worn cameras, so
for sure,
as much as you're recording, they are recording as well.
That's great.
I'll be able to review the materials, and if anything occurred that was incorrect, I'll correct it.
Okay, for sure.
I mean, I know one of your big purposes is you want to show these kind of things, right? You want the
right.
freedom of information.
That's absolutely correct.
Shared with the community and the public. So
That's
I
for
get
sure.
it.
That's all I'm here to do today. Like I said, I don't have any type of ill intent. I even conveyed that to those fine young officers, and they obviously wasn't interested. So I checked on this gate here. Like I say, this one past here right here, it has no signs. The one back there, I didn't see a sign in terms of restriction. Now, I do see a sign on where I came in saying police and employees vehicles only. So I do see that, but there's no other signs at this point where he told me to exit. And he closed the gate on me. So I just wanted to be able to put you, what's your name, Chief?
Brandt.
Deputy Chief Brandt. And your badge number?
163.
163. I just wanted to be able to put you on notice. Obviously, they have already conveyed it to you. But I'm, like I said, if I'm able to go back out there and document and gather my content unmolested.
The conflict is resolved instantly when Deputy Chief Brent arrives, confirming the law. You're able to go anywhere where the public can go, and you know that, right? This acknowledgement honors the constitutional oath and publicly corrects the sergeant's unlawful command, turning a potential arrest into a professional conversation.
Going around.
Okay.
I don't want you getting hit, and I don't want you impeding traffic when they're doing their thing.
Oh, you know what? I've been
that's all I'm worried about.
I've been around a long time, Deputy Chief. You can rest assured. If I see any cars coming through, especially in the parking lot, it'd be 3 to 5 miles per hour. I'll make sure to get out their way.
Just be safe.
For sure, I will, Deputy
Alrighty.
Chief. Definitely will.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Have a good one.
Man, you too.
Bye-bye.
Yep. So that was the Deputy Chief. He was great. So we'll definitely go back out here and see where we can. Oh, this is the lot right here. See if we can finish documenting, and we'll be good to go. So. I think that was one of the officers there? Yeah, I think so. I think it might have been. Definitely might have been one of the officers that we had just encountered. So, yeah, now they're leaving. So the Deputy Chief probably told him, leave that guy alone. So, it's crazy, man. Just wanted to make sure, because I did see a sign this way saying cars and stuff only, but that sergeant made it seem like it was a sign restricting this area. So just wanted to make sure it's not restricted. So good to go. That's the man right there. Hey, everybody give it up for Deputy Chief Brent. That's the man right there, man. Fine patriot, man. Thanks for honoring your oath, Chief. Like I said, if any cars get too out, crazy, I'll make sure I get out of the officer's way. We're not here to... Yeah, we get out of all of that guys' way. So, yeah. Appreciate that, Deputy.
I'm here to make sure you got exactly what you need.
I appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
All righty. Have a great day.
You too. I'm going to get a couple more shots and I'm out of here.
All right, sir.
Yep.
Have a great day.
You too. So, yeah, that Deputy Chief was fine. Patriot. As far as I'm concerned, honored his oath. So it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. So get a couple more shots and then we're out of here. FOIA clerk. Hello. Ma'am, do you guys have any FOIA requests?
Do we have any?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, can I have one?
Oh, you mean you want the form to make a request?
Absolutely.
Oh, right.
That's okay.
For a minute, you were asking what kind of request we had.
Oh.
Do I have requests?
Man, those cupcakes look delicious. Oh my God. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
What's your name one more time?
Liz.
Liz. Now this FOIA request. So would it take care of the entire building, or do I need to get one from you guys as well?
So that FOIA, did we give that to you?
The young lady down here.
Okay, yeah. So that will do for any police interactions. So any reports or anything here.
Okay.
But then also if you specify exactly what you're looking for, if it has to do with community development, stuff like that.
Stuff like
so
that.
you can put that all on there, and then we'll get all the information for you.
Okay. Then do I turn it into you or back to her?
You can turn it into us, and we'll give it to her. So because she's not here every day. So,
Oh, okay. Okay.
you could also do it online too if you didn't want to come back.
Yeah, I'll definitely come back. It's okay. That's okay. Appreciate it, Liz. Thanks a lot.
You too, Diz. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
All righty.
This audit is a massive win for the First Amendment. The auditor successfully forced a higher-ranking officer to publicly honor the Constitution, proving that the right to film public property prevails over the mistaken authority of a lower-ranking officer. Deputy Chief Brent ensured accountability and proper procedure. This is what constitutional training looks like. If you appreciate officers who honor their oath, hit the like button and subscribe to TTA Family. Comment below. Should the sergeant be disciplined or retrained for attempting to enforce a non-existent restriction? This auditor, known as Theodore Stott, is forced into a showdown at a public park when police arrive over an unsubstantiated tip about a municipal violation. Despite Stott's respectful but firm assertion of his Fifth Amendment rights, the officers immediately escalate, threatening to issue a permanent trespass notice and arrest him, all while standing on public land. Are these officers protecting the peace or dangerously violating a citizen's constitutional right to occupy and record in a public place? The officers' failure to uphold their oath sets the stage for a dramatic, high-stakes legal battle.
Okay, well, we're also,
For my own protection.
We're also audio and video recording.
Okay, so everybody's on YouTube now.
That's true.
I actually checked you out last time. Your channel. So, pretty sweet. Okay,
Do you have like a,
Can you start?
You already know who I am.
I don't.
He does.
All right, I'll be right back.
Supervisor, please.
Can I just go ahead and get your ID, boss man? I already have the supervisor in row.
I'm going to wait for the supervisor. I don't have to give you my ID.
I don't think.
I haven't committed a crime.
I'm not saying you have.
Then I don't. Without committing a crime.
Getting trespass papers. That's it.
It's
just a paper, and you're going to be on your way. That's literally all it is.
I'm not going to be on my way.
Okay.
You cannot trespass a citizen from a public place.
City is part of the city of Sebastian, so yes, we can. We have the authority to do that. Okay.
No, you don't. And when your supervisor gets here, we'll figure it out.
The central conflict is the police's repeated assertion that they have the authority to issue trespass papers against a citizen in a public park, part of the city of Sebastian. The auditor correctly challenges this concept, highlighting the officer's severe legal misunderstanding regarding where their authority begins and ends on publicly owned land.
And not answer any questions without a lawyer present.
Well, like I said, you're not being interrogated for any crime.
Right, because I haven't committed a crime. First,
never said you have.
In order for you to commit a crime that you're committing now, you have to.
What crime do you think
You're stomping all over my rights.
What am I stomping? What rights am I stomping over?
This is a public place. I have the right to be here. I haven't committed a crime, but yet you're going to try to trespass me because of the word of somebody else who told you I've committed a crime.
I don't think you're really understanding what I'm telling you. No one's telling you you've committed a crime. They just.
So I haven't committed a crime, and you're admitting that I have not committed a crime.
I have not committed a crime.
But yet you're going to try to throw me out of a public place.
As city employees working for the city of Sebastian, yes, we have the authority to trespass you. I'm not throwing you out. I'm trying to be cordial with you.
I'm being cordial with you too, sir.
Not really, because I've asked you for your ID multiple times.
You already know who I am.
I don't remember who you are. I deal with hundreds of people a week. I don't remember who you are.
This is who I am. And you know that. And yet you're coming over here and harassing me.
I'm not harassing you.
You are.
I mean, you can stand up and walk away and this can be done.
No, but you're threatening me.
With what?
Trespassing with a crime.
It's not a threat. I'm not threatening.
It is. You're all threatening me with a crime that I have not committed.
Do you have an ID or anything, or what's your name?
You already know who I am.
I don't.
Well, he does. He does.
Know what his name is?
I don't remember. That's just what I'm trying to explain to him now.
Well, you already said that you
that's your YouTube channel.
Right. So you obviously know who you obviously know who I am.
I don't know. I don't want to know
What's
who you
your
are.
government name? What can I add you to the paperwork if need be?
My name's Theodore. You can call me Theodore.
Theodore. And what's your last name?
It's hard to pronounce.
Can you want to spell it?
I'll spell it.
Okay.
How about, you know what? Because I have nothing to hide.
Okay.
I have nothing to hide. It's spelled OTSTOTT. Theodore Ottstadt. That's my name.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
June 25th, 1964.
All right, Theodore. So I did call the supervisor. He is on his way.
Good.
But he basically said, we're asking you to leave. And if you
but you can't do that.
So if you refuse to leave, and we're telling you you are trespassed, he said if you refuse to leave after us telling you that you are trespassed, then you will be arrested for trespassing. So you have to leave. You have to make an attempt to leave the park.
I really don't see how that's legal. Okay. I really don't.
Well, it is, and like I said, we can trespass anybody at this point. But since we have already...
no, you can't.
We have trespassed you, and this is after a warning. If you refuse to leave, you will be arrested for trespassing. Okay? So I'm letting you know. So if you refuse to make an attempt to leave, we will have to arrest you for trespassing. Because we already gave you a warning, we asked you.
Yeah, but you have no legal right to ask me to leave a public place. This is a public park.
Okay, so there was a city worker that wants you.
I don't care what the city. Go talk to the city worker.
Okay, I can't.
Who has a problem with me?
That's not the point. I'm just
No. It is the point.
You,
it is the point.
So are you?
It's the exact. It's the pinpoint. Actually.
Are you not willing to leave?
It's. You can't do that.
Okay.
I haven't committed a crime. I haven't bothered. I haven't.
How many times do I have to repeat to you that no one's accusing you of a crime? How many times do I have to repeat that? No one's accusing you of a crime. You don't have to answer any questions because I'm not asking you any incriminating questions. Okay, so you don't have to answer anything.
Do you have a middle initial?
C.
Okay. No one's as part of the city of Sebastian. We can, as city employees, we can trespass you. We can trespass the guy walking the dog over there for all we want.
You can trespass me from that building or that private property over there. But you can't trespass me from here. This is public property. That's like trying to trespass me from walking down the sidewalk. Can you trespass me from the sidewalk?
If you say so.
Okay, so we're not talking about sidewalk. We're talking about here, Riverview Park, part of the city. We're telling you you're trespassing. This is after a warning. Are you refusing to leave?
But I haven't committed a crime.
Listen, when you receive this paperwork, okay, she's gonna run you. You're gonna receive a copy of the paperwork. The first time I made contact with you, I gave you the verbal warning. Okay, now you're gonna get issued a paper copy, and if you don't leave after you get issued that paper copy, you're gonna be arrested. It's no ifs, ands, and buts. You're gonna get arrested. So it's either
on what charge?
Trespassing.
Trespassing from a public park. You're going to trespass me from public park.
Argue with you.
Right, because you don't know the law.
When you receive the paperwork and you don't leave, you're gonna be arrested for trespassing. Okay, that's just how it's gonna go. No ifs, ands, and buts. All right. So she's gonna fill that paperwork out.
You know, this could take some time.
Oh, it won't take any time.
This could no. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna play this.
Okay.
Because I need the money anyway.
Okay, that's fine.
If you arrest me, and I won't resist, all right, then I'm going to hire a really good lawyer. I'm not going to hire, he already works for me.
Okay.
All right? And then I'm going to come down like an anvil, okay, on all the civil rights.
After the threat of arrest becomes imminent, the auditor shifts the power dynamic by detailing his plan for a major civil rights lawsuit. He explicitly threatens the officer's qualified immunity and financial future, telling the officer, "I'm going to come down like an anvil. I'm going to enjoy swimming around in it when I own your house."
I have rights. I have rights.
Okay, so
This is the United States of America.
okay, so here's the thing. Sebastian has their own muni code, and it states you cannot sleep in the park.
Did you see me sleeping?
No, a city worker saw you sleeping. This is why we're here.
Did you see me? Does anybody have it on film? Proof.
We don't need that.
Oh, you don't need that. So you can just accuse somebody of something and convict them and arrest them without proof.
Did you finish the paper?
Yep, I just.
That's all I'm saying.
All right, so.
It'll take about a year or so. You know, courts, you know, they're slow.
I'll still be here, Brian.
Can't do this to people. That's why we have the American Constitution, and you swore an oath to uphold that Constitution. And right now you're just stomping all over it. So you're not keeping your oath. So if you're not going to keep your oath to the Constitution, why should I keep mine?
Hey, Theodore, can you just sign this?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
I'm not going to answer any questions either. You know, anymore. You know.
We're not.
Y'all
You're just going on a rant about nonsense, to be honest with you.
Oh, the United States Constitution is nonsense?
Well,
is that what you're saying?
The way that you're kind of putting it is nonsense. Yes.
I'm actually stating the law. I'm actually stating the law.
All right, Theodore. So
And then
giving you this paperwork, I am officially trespassing you from the Riverview Park.
I still haven't seen your supervisor yet.
He's on his way.
Then we'll wait for the supervisor.
That's not how it's gonna work.
So I'm
you're gonna
give
get served the paperwork. It's either you take the time, you meet him down the road, or you're gonna get arrested if you don't pursue these. That's how it's gonna work. You've
listen.
already been served paperwork.
Yeah.
Listen,
You're gonna stand up,
you just all started a really good lawsuit here that I'm gonna enjoy upholding my constitutional
like I said,
rights.
You are officially trespassed, so if you want to...
You can't trespass somebody from a public place.
Well, she just did, so...
Well, I just did. You were officially served. You took the paperwork. You have it on video. I have it on video. You refused to sign.
Right,
Nevertheless,
I know.
You still got it, okay? You can get up and try to make an effort to leave the park.
But I don't have to.
Okay, so are you refusing to leave?
It's
a simple yes or no question.
Well, look, it's certainly under duress.
Theodore, right?
Yeah.
You can call me Theodore. That'd be fine.
Are you gonna leave?
Are you gonna arrest me?
If you don't leave after multiple warnings that I've given you, yes. Are you gonna leave? Yes or no? I'm giving you like a bunch of chances to just get up and leave. That's it. Instead of it's a Friday. We don't want to do that to you on a Friday, but you've already been given multiple verbal warnings. You've already been served the paperwork. You're still not leaving. So at this point, it's going to be up to you if you want to get arrested.
What about this? What if I really don't have anywhere to go, and I've come here to try to take care of medical problems. See all this? See this on my chest? And on my shoulder, my back, I have skin cancer really bad, and there's a cancer institute here, okay?
Okay.
So I decided to try to settle in this area to go to this cancer place, you know. Yeah. I've even talked to people about work, you know. I mean, I could get a job here, you know. I mean, people are saying, yeah, you know, we got work for you. Okay. But now the government comes down on me and you know.
Well, we're
like,
here because we got called. not be here just to bother you.
Then go talk to the people that called you and ask them for proof that I've committed some kind of a crime. Because a crime has not been committed. No crime has been committed.
Are you going to go, yes or no?
At this point, if
Are you
don't
gonna
get
go?
I'm still waiting for the supervisor.
He will be here, but you can meet him down over there off
Why
this
can't
property.
I just sit right here
because
where
you're
I
trespassed from this property now.
But
so
you can't trespass me from public property.
Are you going to go, yes or no?
I would really like to wait for the supervisor and speak with him or her, whichever the case may be. I believe I'm at least owed that much.
Right. And
I mean, I'm a veteran.
He is on his way, but he was.
I'm a veteran, U.S. Navy. You know, I'm just a human being trying to survive here.
And I get that. Listen, I get that.
Then why are you doing what you're doing?
Because we were called here. We don't just like come here and be like.
I didn't call you.
No, we were called here. Okay, this is why we're here. People call.
When they called, didn't you ask them, hey, what's the guy doing?
I'm not a dispatcher. I don't ask those kind of questions.
All right. Fine, that's fine. I get it. I get it. I've been around for 60 years now, so I kind of get it. Okay. You know what y'all are doing. I get it.
If you got it, you would have gotten up and left already. But apparently you don't.
No.
I feel like
I'm standing up. You know what?
Jail,
I'm standing up. I'm standing up for my rights.
Okay.
And if I don't stand up for my rights, I won't have any.
Well, like I said,
so
you've already been
issued a
trespass.
To walk to leave the park.
I'm waiting for the supervisor. I'll tell you what. I'll give you this. If the supervisor tells me to get up and leave, I will get up and leave.
He's going to tell you that because you.
Then let me speak with your supervisor, because you two obviously do not know the law. So let's see if your supervisor does. If he doesn't know the law, then I will get up and go.
Okay, if he tells you the same thing that we're telling you.
Yeah, but he may not.
Okay, well, I'm telling you he's going to.
Has your supervisor talked to whoever?
To whoever who?
Whoever made you come over here and harass me.
No, we don't. Listen, we just get called. We don't go back talking to the people that
So you don't think for yourself at all?
We do.
Are you gonna stand up and leave? It's not. What
I'm waiting.
It's not what you want.
I'm waiting for the supervisor. I'll give you this. When the supervisor gets here, and if he tells me I have to leave, then I'll go. But I'm standing up for my rights. I have the right to sit here.
What does it make between us and the supervisor? What's the difference?
Because you don't know the law, obviously.
Obviously, I do.
And maybe your supervisor does, but maybe he doesn't either. If your supervisor tells me to get up and go, or I'll go to jail, then I'll go. Otherwise, I'm standing up for my rights. Because I have them, and I'm going to stand up for them. That's what America's about, Yeah. So that's why I started a YouTube channel.
So if my supervisor says the same thing that we did, and then you listen to him, so obviously we do know the law. You just wanted friction. That makes sense. Yeah.
No, I don't want to be harassed. That's what I want.
We've been nothing but nice.
I've been nice to you too.
Yeah, exactly. But again, we're just asking you. We're literally asking you. Make an attempt to get up and walk away, and then that way we don't have to arrest you for trespassing.
Get up and leave.
Because
I was just sitting here minding my own business when you walked up on me and harassed me.
Because we've already.
And eventually, I here in a little bit, I would have been going and trying to get on my life. And now you got me, and now you have me pinned down to this.
Okay.
Now you have me pinned down to this table.
We're asking you.
You decided to sit down.
No, you decided to come up to me. I wasn't bothering anybody. I was here all alone, all by myself, and I don't care what some crazy Karen city employees gets phone happy.
Huh? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. Got it.
The auditor successfully stood his ground against an unlawful order. Despite being repeatedly threatened with arrest, the police were unable or unwilling to follow through on the arrest, likely due to the legal liability exposed by the auditor. This video serves as a powerful testament to the necessity of standing on one's rights, especially against officers who confuse public access with restricted authority. Know your rights. It could save you from a legal arrest and win you a lawsuit. If you support citizens standing up to government overreach, hit the like button and subscribe. Comment below. Do you think the claim of sleeping in the park was a genuine concern or just an excuse to silence the auditor?